That's the concept, is to try to get across to students that don't worry about the so-called top tier programs. Is your goal to be an orthopedic surgeon? Okay, check, yes. Now let's figure out with your portfolio that you've put together, this is based on your work. Now, what can we do to help mentor you to say, with this type of portfolio, we know you're the type of student that matches a certain type of residency program. So we can now help direct students to those type and broaden their horizons rather than thinking I have to go to Hopkins or I have to go to Columbia, I have to go to HSS, whatever they think the top programs are.
You don't have to just go, hey, I'm going to signal those top 30 programs, because that may not be the right program for you. So this introspective discussion one can have with themselves, but then you can have a faculty member like Bill, like myself, kind of help kind of accompany you on, is to say, hey, what are you really looking for? And maybe it is one of those top 30 programs that you will thrive at. But I'm trying to pick out of the students, I'm trying to tease out for them, asking them like several questions about, hey, where do you see yourself in terms of like your training requirement? It's not so much, and I would say this is also kind of like, you know, an urban legend of where you train does not necessarily dictate where you will end up in your career. What I will say is about, personally, I will say it's about what you do with that opportunity. So find the place that's going to give you the best opportunity to grow the most and become the best orthopedic surgeon you can be, and all the opportunities will follow suit. And you find places like Academy or other specialty organization meetings, and there's always something going on. There's always things you can get involved with. You're from a student level all the way up to whether you're a seasoned attending. And I would definitely tell people this: you can be at whatever institution you feel is best for you and still do all the amazing things that folks like yourself and others are doing on a regular basis, which is really critical when you're thinking about this.